Friday Night Lights is dwindling down. Just 5 area teams still standing entering tonight. Brand new this year, the WIAA is honoring the winners of these Level 3 matchups as sectional champions. They're also taking home some hardware with a plaque. First up, we'll head over to the defending D7 state champions, the Edgar Wildcats, hosting the 6th seed in Lourdes Academy. Everybody knows the QB sneak, right? You expect it on 4th and short. Not this time. Instead, Tucker Straight sneaking right past the entire defense. He punches it in from 12 yards out. The reigning champs take an 8-0 lead. A few possessions later, Wildcats forced to punt. Dakota Ellenbecker boots the boomer, and with the hang time, causes disaster for the Knights. The Wildcats jump on it to steal the possession, and it was a quick strike to build a cushion on the lead. That's Maverick Butt wide open in the flats. He finds it untouched for his 18th trip to the end zone this season. Lourdes would eventually break the ice, an 11-yard strike to Andy Kemp before the half, but it was all green from there. The Wildcats run out a 29-6 victory. Edgar now just 1 win away from defending their gold ball. Lake Country Lutheran and Stratford face off over in Marshfield. The eyes of the Tiger had the ground game in sight. Their first drive, Jack Tubbs plunges it in on 3rd and goal, 7-0 Tigers. So we'll move forward to the second quarter. The elusive Jet Shanaher takes it, and he's in for the 5-yard TD. The Jet keeps jetting. Now the Lightning, they'll look to respond. Jackson Menzel with the QB keeper, but Alec Chappell ripping the ball right out of his hands. Coach Tubbs says keep that up. Next Lightning drive, Menzel rolling out. He looks downfield, extending the play, heaving it into double Tiger coverage. That's Colton Bright coming down with it. Stratford wears Lake Country Lutheran down in this one, 34-11 the final. They're on to level 4 against top-seeded Prairie du Chien. Next, a trip to Madison as the Evergreens are looking to keep this revenge streak rolling. Next up, though, the state's best in Waunakee. First quarter inside the 5, you heard his name all year, Blake Bankston. He pounds his way into the end zone, the first score of the night. And in the second quarter, they'd go right back to him. And just when you thought he was going down, Bankston bounces it outside and nothing but green in front of him. The Evergreens jump out to a 14-0 lead. Waunakee eventually answers, one of the best backs in the state, Scully Scadden, going for a 30-yard score. That would cut into it, making it 14-7. But Everest in this offense cannot be stopped. The senior Logan George floats it to Xavier Edwards. He hauls it in back of the end zone, 21-7 DCE. Right before the half. 3 seconds on the clock. Vance Johnson heaving up the Hail Mary, and Caden McKenzie would come down with it. The Warriors trailed 21-14 at the break. A Division I thriller down to the finish, and these bracket busters prevail. Everest again now knocks off the top 3 teams in Division I. A date with Bayport set for that trip to Camp Randall. To the 8-man bracket, the top seeds here squaring off for a trip to state. We'll jump in on the 4th quarter. Blackhawks leading by 2, 4th and 4. The pass across the middle, no good for the Cardinals. A huge turnover on downs, so a chance to just milk out the clock. Highland forcing 4th and short, but with the season on the line, they go to Brandon Geldernick, and he wills it across the first down mark. From there, Coach Lobby's group executing to perfection. Practice like you play. They run out all 8 minutes on the clock here in the 4th quarter. That sets up victory formation. The Blackhawks all set now to play for a gold ball. They'll head to Southwood County Stadium next Saturday in Wisconsin Rapids. So far, so good. Perfect, actually. All 4 area teams advancing thus far. Still 1 to go, though. Don't go anywhere. A live report from Medford as the Raiders look to hold off La Crosse Logan right after.